And welcome back. Time for a Saturday tradition here, Social Media Saturday. Aisha, what was Naoma telling us we're going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about tips for social media.
Yes, doesn't matter if you're an iPhone or an Android user. These are just basic social media tips. And the thing with these social media sites is unless they make some big, huge announcements, they might come out with some new features that you may not even know about it. So these are just some quick little tips that are I thought were kind of cool. The first one is the Facebook Save Links for Later. So when you're going through your Facebook news feed and you may like something, but maybe there's an article or video you may want to watch later because you're at work or you just don't have time to get into that right now, but you think it sounds pretty cool, you may want to add for later. You just go to the top right-hand corner, drop down, it says Save for Later. And then when you go to your news feed, there's a thing on the left-hand side that has Saved. So it's kind of like your own RSS feed within Facebook of things that you think might be cool that you want to save for later to read or watch.
I am always wanting to save stuff. That's what I'm going to lock in on that one.
I had no idea about that one.
And there's a free Google Chrome extension if you use Google Chrome. It's called Baby Animal Blocker. So you see all these web ads all over on websites and even on Facebook. Well, who doesn't like baby animals? So you can replace all those ads with cute little animals. And when you download this Google Chrome extension, it'll give you the option if you like dogs or cats. So again, when you're on these other websites or within Facebook, you can see cute little animals instead and make your day a little bit better, I guess.
I like that.
A wide variety of animals, not just dogs and cats?
Dogs and cats.
Yeah, dogs.
Sorry.
Okay.
But it's a free extension that you can add to kind of make when you're browsing around on the internet a little bit more happier, I guess. The next one is we all use Twitter, and we only have 140 characters to put our tweets in. And sometimes if you want to mention a lot of people, you don't get much room to add a lot else. So there's a feature within Twitter that I just learned about. You can actually tag people, up to 10 people, that doesn't count within your 140 characters. So if you have a photo you're uploading, so I was just practicing, it'll give you the option who else is in this photo and can tag 10 people. And they'll know about it, and then you can still write your tweet, put a link in there, and you still have room to add a lot of else.
So it's a max of 10?
10 people you can tag, which is a lot better than just a couple people. Sometimes when you're writing your tweet, you don't have room for a whole lot else.
I like that.
Great.
And then the next one is I know you use LinkedIn. We're friends on LinkedIn or connections. So here's a really cool feature that I just learned about too is under the person's profile photo, if you go to their profile, there's a thing called relationship. So you can drop down, which means you can write in little notes. How do I know you? Well, I work with you. You're my coworker. You can also put a reminder if you need to follow up with that person. Kind of your own little database again. Hey, maybe we have a mutual connection. Maybe we met at a networking event. Maybe they're a good contact you may want to follow up with in a year or a few months. You can add that into that person's profile within LinkedIn.
Great.
And I think that's a neat feature that is kind of new.
Do you like LinkedIn? Do you use it a lot?
I do. I'm starting to use it now a lot more. It's a lot more positive work stuff that you're getting.
They've really
things that are more
they
can apply to you. Yes.
I think it's gotten better and better, don't you?
Yes. I love it.
Agree.
Okay.
So I have a couple more. So I use Google Calendar a lot. And if this is something you can do, it's called a recipe. If this, then that. It's a website. You can add lots. If you do this, then this will happen. So here's something that's kind of fun. If you have a motivational website that you like to use, you can get quotes every day. You can go to, there's a few websites you can use, put the feed in, and then every time a new motivational quote comes out, it'll go to your Google Calendar. So when you wake up in the morning, you have a quote already there on your calendar.
All right, Naoma, we're getting a big wrap. Hold that last one for next week.
All right.
Thank you so much, and we'll be back, everybody.